I had a great day. Just about to take off here from Washington, D.C. We had the meeting at the White House. Could not have gone better. This is going to be awesome. White House fight is on. The White House fight is on. I will have more details on that in the next couple weeks. But we got it done today.
Journal reporting President Trump has approved the UFC fight card to take place on the White House South Lawn in June of next year. UFC Chief Executive Dana White visited the White House last week with plans to pitch the event, pairing the fight with several days of festivities on the National Mall, including fighter weigh-ins on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. One Trump spokesman saying this will be one of the greatest and most historic sports events in history, and President Trump hosting it at the White House is a testament to his vision to celebrate America's monumental 250th anniversary.
Ladies and gentlemen, a historic moment is about to unfold in the world of combat sports. The UFC is officially bringing mixed martial arts to the White House, with a groundbreaking event scheduled to take place on the South Lawn in June of 2026.
I agree. So the president has this whole thing where he wants to bring Americans back to the White House. He's like, this is America's house. Everybody should be able to come and enjoy it. Easter egg hunts on the lawn and all this stuff. He says, I think we should do a fight here at the White House. And I was like, okay, I'm in.
This will mark the first time a professional sporting event of this scale has ever been held at the nation's most iconic address. Dana White, the UFC president, confirmed the news and shared that the preparations are massive. The logistics of staging a UFC card in front of the White House are unlike anything the organization has done before. From setting up the octagon to ensuring security for fighters and fans, every detail is being handled with precision.
Yeah, so I hit up Dana, guys. Obviously, there was a huge announcement. We saw the White House thing, so I was like, I gotta come talk to Dana about this. Obviously, he can't tell us too much about it, but
wait, I gotta ask this because I think we asked yesterday, or you did.
What? Yeah.
Did Trump tell you he was gonna make that announcement?
No.
So he just does.
No, I was up at my place in Maine, and that day we probably texted 4 or 5 times that day. He never even told me that he was going to announce.
He was just saying Happy 4th of July.
We had already had my team already went and walked the White House. We did all the logistics, and we're putting together sort of the layout for it right now, and probably going to pitch it to him in the next week or two. But the day that he said he wanted to do it, he put Ivanka in charge. So I worked with Ivanka and my team and got to where we are now, and now we got to go pitch the whole thing to him.
Interestingly, reports suggest that former President Donald Trump and Ivanka Trump have been closely involved in shaping the event. Their connections and influence played a big role in making this one-of-a-kind spectacle possible. Dana White described it as not just a fight card, but a historic cultural moment for sports and politics alike. But that's not all. Speculation is already running wild about who might headline the White House card. Fans are buzzing about Jon Jones, who recently re-entered the drug testing pool despite announcing his retirement earlier this year. While Jones has expressed interest, Dana White remains cautious, citing the unpredictability of Jones's past fight commitments.
It's about the GOAT. John Bones Jones. I've seen he retired. He's unretired, back in the testing pool. What's the latest on Jones?
Is that for the White House fight? For sure, right?
Well, it was after we announced the White House that, yeah, he called and said he wanted to, get back in the pool. Obviously everybody wants to fight on that card. And that's a good thing because we're going to put on the best card we've ever done for that White House event.
Regardless of who steps inside the octagon, one thing is certain. This event will be remembered as one of the most unique nights in UFC history. A cage fight under the bright lights of the White House lawn is something no fan ever imagined seeing, but in 2026, it will become reality. So stay tuned, because as Dana White himself said, this isn't just another fight card, this is history in the making.